Woohoo.
Hey everybody, we're back.
Hello.
We have Finnegan here again.
Hello. There he goes.
Yeah, he's moving.
He's moving. He's not a stuffed dog. He's actually alive. Well,
Finnegan's
like
like
another nap. He
yeah,
likes to sleep.
That was funny.
Yeah, Finnegan's like, what? What do you want? Oh, forget it. I'm going back to sleep.
Yeah, it's like, don't bother me. Speaking of being bothered, I'm being watched from the outside of our door right here. I'll be right back.
Oh yeah.
Talk amongst
Oh,
yourselves.
All right, so what has everybody been up to? I wish I could say I was up to some really positive stuff.
Oh
Because all right, let me preface this by saying I when I was little, my brother and I were taken care of by an Armenian couple, and I looked up the guy's parents, and they came from a town that does not exist anymore. Now, the reason why it doesn't exist anymore is going to shock you. Apparently, the town in Armenia it was flooded by a dam breaking, but it wasn't broken by conventional means, I don't think, because when the dam was broken, it was during the Armenian genocide. So put two and two together here, guys. Yeah. Oh,
yeah, that's terrible.
That is.
Yeah, we were sharing sad stories before we came on the air here.
Yeah.
Great, you had one too.
Yeah, I found a great uncle record for him that I didn't know had existed, but he passed away when he was just 2 months old. But the cause of death on his record was one I'd never seen before. He died in 1887, and the cause of death was disobedient stomach.
Has anybody ever seen that before?
Ever seen that before? A disobedient stomach?
That could be good.
My guess is he couldn't keep food down. I mean, that was my guess.
I actually had GERD apparently.
Yeah.
Some kind of a birth defect maybe or something like that. Yeah. And my sad story was this family who had 3 children. One died when he was an infant. The next son died when he was 17 because he got caught out on a ship. He was working on a ship and it capsized in a hurricane. He and his shipmates were rescued and he died a few hours later from starvation. And then the third child, she was 16 when she married this man, and then she died 7 months later. He married 3 more times and ultimately died of alcohol poisoning. So that was just a very sad situation all around. So it's been a very uplifting day.
Yes.
I think we're going to have to go to the bar afterwards and drink our sorrows away.
So you put your sad stories in the chat and let us know what sad stories you have.
Yes, please. So we can all go to the bar.
Yeah, that was Carol. That was in 1887. He passed away. He was the second child. So the couple had just gotten married. They had one son who did live for quite a long time. He was born in 1885. So this guy, Linton Overland, was born in 1887, September, and then passed away in November that year. And then my great-great-grandfather, Caldwell, his brother, was born in 1888, and he lived to be a good time. So
yeah. It's so sad when you see these families that just lose one child after another. It's just heartbreaking.
Yeah. There might be another one because I saw there was a record for a different year, a year that I don't have another brother, and it just says Overland in the registry. It doesn't say I give a first name, so I'm a little worried about what that means.
Yeah. Well, let's move on to something a little more positive. Would you like to share stats with us?
Yeah,
I would love to share some stats.
Before we bust up.
And while you're doing that, what's that, Chris?
Before we bust up the Jack Daniels and drink our sorrows.
That's right. Yeah.
Well, while Greg is doing the stats, because I think we're all trying to make this fairly short this time, I'm going to put our secret word up. So go ahead and get started, Greg, and I'll put our secret word up for you guys.
There we go. Okay, so at the top of the clock, we were at 42,000, and so I'm going to going to do something a little differently. I'm going to click switch to just the pure users. So it's ranking all the users from top to bottom. And I'm just going to go every 50. I'm going to start at the very, very bottom. Let's scroll down. Okay, so there's 607 of us participating.
Wow.
That's a huge number.
That is.
That is very impressive.
Yeah. So some are just getting started and have one profile, and every single profile counts. So that's great. Great. So thank you for doing that. And it's always funny to me, is when you see a captain right at the very bottom of a the bottom of a team, the captain's at the bottom of the team. And here Melanie does a lot of work. She's obviously very busy. And she's got one profile in, so she's starting.
Yeah.
And then here's Betsy Cole. She has 2 profiles, but Betsy has been doing so much great work with the Newt, and there's so much so that they had to split the Newt team into Newt A and Newt B. So I think she's doing a lot of mentoring and a lot of helping out.
She definitely is.
Yeah.
She's what?
She's teaching too. I think she has some students today.
She and I chatted a little bit earlier. She's very, very busy today.
busy.
Aowen's on the Grave Guardians. I swear that sounds like some kind of secret ops team or something.
Oh yeah, look at, and there's Aowen. She has 2 as well. Yes, but she's also obviously being very, very busy this weekend too.
Oh yeah,
I'm amazed that Azure isn't down at 1 or 2, because she does so much behind the scenes to keep things going smoothly.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Anyways, there's a whole pile who have 1. So I don't know why or how these are actually ranked, but the one who is ranked 600th is Angela Johnson from the Nordic Noir team. And then if we jump up 50 to get to 550, I'm going to do this so it's easier for me to make sure. Then we have Jen Lawrence from the Southern Super Sweepers with 2 squared, 4 profiles done. And then jumping up another 50 to 500. I'm sorry, I'm going to give some of you motion sickness while I do this, but
I'm fine.
Look away.
Close your eyes until I tell you I'm at the next range. So at
because he closed glasses out.
You know what's kind of cool, right? Like we talked about those who had 1, and then those who had 2 profiles. Then the last one had 4 profiles. Now we're doubling it, so we have 8 profiles for the person who's in the 500th position. How cool is that?
Cool.
Sue M. Carta from the Toddland Tortoises. Okay, I'm scrolling again, so close your eyes so you don't get motion sick. And there we are at 450. You can open your eyes again. Oh, not quite 2 times 18, because that would be 16, but we're at 13. Nice prime number there. Again for the Toddland Tortoises, Carolyn Hark from the Toddland Tortoises at position 450. Scrolling again to get to 400. Let's go up and find it in the 400th position from the Kiwi crew. We have SF Rockel with 18 profiles created so far. And then scrolling to get to 350. There we go. From Team Italy, James Smith. Hey James, how you doing? James was going to join us in the chat today. Is he in the chat? Anyways,
I haven't seen him yet.
Haven't seen him yet. Well, congratulations, James. James has done 24. That's 3 times 8 or 6 times 4. It's got lots of factors. It's a lovely number. Great number of profiles for James Smith, part of Team Karato and the Karato Project. Excellent.
Yeah.
And a big fan of the X-Friends app. Moving on to position number 300, which is being held by Kirby M. Drake. Kirby from the Western Red Cedars, and she has 32 profiles, 2 to the power 5. Excellent. Very nice. So that follows in our doubling schema, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Very nice. In position 250, I think we're going to start going up a little faster soon. In position 250 at 43, just 1 more than the answer to the Life, the Universe, and Everything, is Rob Reed from the Splendid Spruces. So he knows even more than the Life, the Universe, and Everything.
And plus his name is all alliteration.
Yes, Rob R. Reed. Look at that. I wonder what his middle name could be. Roger Reed? Roger Rabbit Reed. No,
it's got to be an R.
Sorry, Rob.
Ricardo Reed. Yes.
Actually, Rob, the way it's spelled with 2 B's, that's the last name of a bunch of greats that I've been working on in my adding siblings.
And he's number
I've seen that last name.
3353.
Yeah, yeah. And you know how when you add a new profile, it always gives you the list of people to check. It fills it full of Robertsons and Robsons, but no, it's just ROBB. So almost never are there conflicts for ones that already existed.
Yeah, I never get those.
Then at position 200, we have, with 56 profiles created, Lucy Lavelle from the Legacy Heirs. Nice work there, Lucy. Then at position 150, we have, I overshot that one, 72 profiles created for Christine C. Miller, again from the Western Red Cedars. And then that was 150, right? So now we're looking at position 100. And position 100, whoop, there we go. From the Grave Guardians, one of the new brand new teams, Catherine K. Penner from the graphic has exactly, look at this. She is in position 100 and she has done 100 profiles.
Wow.
Wow.
What are the chances?
That is so amazing. That is so amazing. Look at that. And in fact, look at, I mean, all these ones are numbers that are going down, like the position number is going down, and these ones are going, like, it's so cool. And then,
yes,
that is a really neat, really very cool. And it's so neat that it crossed over right at 100 for Catherine. Congratulations,
that
Catherine.
Is cool.
That's one of the coolest coincidences so far. We should take a screenshot of that. And then in position 50 is 188. So 100 plus the number of keys on a piano. And that is from Team French Fries, Erwin R. Manry has done that. So look at that, very impressive. Let's just skip up by tens to get to the top. Position 40 with 217 profiles is Amanda L. Allardyce.
She's a Trina.
That's good. And position 30, we have with 281 profiles, Paul Smith from the Mighty Oaks. Position 20, with 355, we have Anand Sharkey from the Mighty Oaks again. Position 10, 564 profiles for Caio Laguerrero Silva from the Smoking Snakes. And then in the top, we have, oh, look at his neck and neck. 1,105 in the second position for Patty LaPlante, 1,119 for Jack Graham.
Wow.
And we have Danita in third place. Nice. As usual. She needs to make a video.
Battling it out there.
Yeah.
Danita
cool.
needs to make. Danita seriously needs to make a video about how she does this. She really does, because I have no idea.
Well, she did. She explained on a GGG post once.
Yeah, but she needs like make a video for
a video. But she does a lot of prep to get it ready and stuff, and she
does. She.
Yeah, she does. Yeah. But anyways, there you have. Those are your stats. And
cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good job, everybody.
We had a little chatting going on while you were doing that.
Oh yeah.
Should I share?
Sure, go right ahead.
Some more sad stories, kind of.
More sad stories. Oh, okay.
Just a couple to start. Sharon Haynes says she found a family where the father and two of his sons died within a few days of each other from Wield's disease, which I'm not familiar with. And then one of the daughters was in critical condition, and that was in 1935. So they must not have had. I have to look that one up. I've never heard of that before. It sounds awful.
Yeah.
I'll look it up real quick. Wield's disease.
And Melanie wanted to mention that she's been having terrible connection issues and has to keep rebooting her router.
Oh no!
That's why there's one profile under her name.
Poor Melanie. I'm sorry, Melanie.
I know. That's got to be frustrating.
Oh no!
And then
we
can't rush you, Greg. We just can't rush you with the stats.
I always drag it out, don't I? Sorry. Sorry.
No, I think everybody enjoys it.
Oh, good.
I should not
Lisa
have,
Gervais.
yeah.
Go ahead.
I shouldn't have Googled Wheels disease. Okay.
No.
It's okay. Well, not that bad. I mean, it is, but this is a brief infection. Manifestations include fever, renal failure, jaundice, hemorrhage, and respiratory distress. Well, I mean,
that sounds awful.
Bad. It's
That's
bad.
not a
It
nice
sounds
complaint.
contagious.
Yeah. It's pretty horrible. Yeah.
Let's see. Lisa Gervais had her mother had a half sister who died from inanition or starvation, which was probably a gastroenteritis situation, similar to what you saw.
I think so. Yeah.
And then Shonda was asking if anybody's come across any weird names. She had let's see if I can get this right. Buniafa Lagirao Worthington. Her second cousin twice removed. Buniafa. Booney for short. Or Buny. I don't. Yeah.
Neat.
So that was definitely noteworthy.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Cal, can you send me that story in a DM or something? That sounds interesting in a really, really bad way because I'm near Exeter.
Okay.
God.
Here's a name that Chris found.
Yes.
Vinorius.
Victor Vinorius.
Victor Vinorius.
From
That's
Russia.
Different.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
I figured he was a vodka vendor from Vladivostok.
You win. You win.
And probably a violinist as well.
Yes.
That's funny.
Barely.
We had a couple other funny names. We had an Olive who was a man. We had a Claire Laverne who was a man.
Mm-hmm.
We had a man named Zion, which apparently is often a woman's name.
A man named
And then we have some people who probably need to take a nap. Like Yoka has tried to marry someone to his mother-in-law.
Ooh. That's an unlikely pairing, I would say.
Yeah. And Shonda went to bed after she tried to add a child as his own wife.
Okay.
That's good, Shonda. Yeah.
Some of y'all need to go to bed.
Yeah. That's funny.
That's a good sign.
What is Enigma? Engiba. I don't know. Chris, is that a typo? Not Chris Mariola.
Is that a name that you came across?
That could be.
Angina?
I don't know. Engiba? Engiba? It's a name. Oh,
it could be a name. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen that one before.
Oh, I like Bill's. He's only 9,926 away from 10,000 profiles.
Well done, Bill.
You're so close, Bill. You can do it. You can do it.
That's funny. Well, we've only been going for 19 minutes, but we could probably wrap this up and let people get going, couldn't we?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Sure. So let's see where we're at with the giveaway here. We've got 47 entries. I'm going to give you guys 15, 20, 10 more seconds. Okay. No, we'll do until we get to 1945 on the clock here. So we've got about 15 seconds to enter the word challenge.
That's right.
Do it.
10 seconds.
All right, let's get more entries in. We know you're out there watching. Come on, guys. Any second now. 1 second. Okay, there we go.
Here we go.
Okay, sharing my.
Go.
Oh, wait.
He's going to press the button.
Okay, I got to push the button.
Okay.
Here we go.
There we go.
And,
okay.
Come on, Kathy. Come on, Kathy Nava. Let's.
Catherine Archer.
Congratulations, Catherine Archer. You win money.
Yay.
Congratulations, Catherine. Let's see what team she's on.
Oh.
Oops. I can't type fast enough. We have 2 Catherines.
Yes.
I don't know if she's Catherine Morse or Catherine Penner.
Oh, right.
Archer.
Hmm.
I don't know. Which Catherine are you?
Yes, which Catherine?
She'll tell us. She's on Team Roses. Okay, yay, congratulations.
Excellent.
All right, well, I'll add you to the list, Catherine, and if you want to, you can send Aowen an email, let her know you won. And that's kind of just our little safety catch there. But I'll make a note of your name, and you're on Team Roses.
Yeah.
There she is. Yep. Catherine.
All right, perfect. Yeah. Well, and we'd also like to ask for you guys to like the video, thumbs it up, subscribe to the WikiTree channel. And we are also having a little sale at the store.
Ooh.
You can get 10% off and free shipping. And there's the link for that if you guys feel like getting some swag while you're having fun with the Connect-a-Thon. So
that's very cool.
Fun times. Everybody loves a new coffee cup, right?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I do. I have a thing for coffee cups.
Mm-hmm.
Far too many of them in my cabinet.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm like you, Greg, though. I like the TARDIS size. The great big one.
Yes. It needs to be the big size.
Yeah.
If you're going to do it, you might as well make it count.
Exactly.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, you guys. Well, I think we'll wrap it up and let you guys get back to your profile creations. And hopefully you won't find too many sad stories in the next few hours.
Yes. Yes. Hopefully.
So we'll catch you later. I got to help. Wait. See, I'm still not as adept at this as you guys are. I got to go over here and find the music to play us out.
Okay.
All right, everybody. We'll see you in a few hours.
See
Bye.
ya.